Anti-trans groups have a new target, the European Union. Hi, my name's Enrique and I'm a journalist covering the EU and queer rights. You might have heard about the EU's new LGBTIQ+ strategy, which includes these issues you're seeing on screen and more. Queer activists have said it isn't ambitious enough, particularly when it comes to trans rights. To be fair, one of the challenges the EU faces is that it often doesn't have much room to protect LGBTQ+ rights, because most of these issues actually lie within the areas of competence of the national governments of the bloc. So the EU can't really legalize same-sex marriage or trans self-ID, for example. Now, what's really interesting and hadn't been so prominent until now is that groups that label themselves as gender critical or advocates for sex-based rights, which in practice often means they advocate against trans and non-binary rights, have criticized the EU's new strategy. For them, it goes too far because it mentions gender identity, which they say puts therapists, parents, and teachers at risk if they don't affirm a person's gender identity, distorts demographic data, undermines legal clarity if, for example, a law against hate crimes defines gender identity as a protected ground, and diverts public funding from balanced equality initiatives. Meaning LGB is equality, but TQ+ is not. I is for invisible. These are just some of their claims, which you can read in this policy brief one of these groups has published. In any case, what's important to understand is that the gender critical wave has reached Brussels at a time when more and more conservative EU governments are passing laws against LGBTIQ+ people, both LGB and TEIQ+.